Bez, welcome back to Chesterfield. How does it feel to be back?
Yeah, absolutely buzzing to be back. Spoke to all the lads this morning, spoke to the staff, the gaffer. I was here last year and I'm so happy to be back again. It's a fantastic football club and I'm really happy to be back.
Yeah, there's been a few rumours flying about. What's kind of been the timeline of the club getting back in touch with you?
So I've been speaking to the gaffer quite a lot recently, with the idea that the gaffer wanted me back, and as soon as I knew, it was something that I really wanted to get done as soon as possible. Coming back to Chesterfield is, like I keep saying, it's a fantastic club. Fans are brilliant, and all the lads are brilliant. It's just it's where I really like it here. I fit in here and all that type of stuff. So I'm just so happy to be back.
Looking back at the time you did have here, what kind of, if you could pick out 2 or 3 moments, what would you look back on as your favourites?
Obviously, winning the league, National League was brilliant. Going into back into the EFL, that's where the club belongs really. It was just, that was probably the one that sticks out the most. It was a brilliant celebration, brilliant for the town, brilliant for everyone individually and stuff. But yeah, like you said, I want to pick up where I left off really. Scoring goals and all that type of stuff. I want to hit the ground running, and hopefully we can do that and see what we do at the end of the season.
Yeah, on an individual front, you obviously hit the ground running in the football league, and that's why Wycombe were interested and a lot of other clubs were interested.
Yeah.
How did you find it playing in the football league? I mean, you just looked like you were loving it.
Yeah, I took it to it really well. Like I say, I was scoring goals against Crewe. Scored 2 goals. That was me first start in the league, and obviously, there was great memories. And yeah, I really enjoyed my first spell back in the football league. I've done really well, and now I'm back at Chesterfield. I just can't wait to get going again.
Yeah, back at the club, we've added a lot of kind of incomings this summer. Dylan Markande's back at the club, a lot of kind of attacking threat going forward. You're adding to that. How much are you looking forward to getting
yeah,
on the pitch?
Buzzing, like you say. It's not just Dylan. You've got Dobbs, you've got Ronan who's just come in, Mandy, Dylan Duffy, myself coming in now. It's just we've got a really good squad now going forward, and obviously we've got all the lads in midfield, all the lads at the back. It's just a really good squad we've got going now. So yeah, like you're saying, I'm just really happy to be back. I'm really happy. I want to hit the ground running and do really well here.
Well, you've had 6 months at Wycombe. How much do you feel like you've developed as a player during your time there?
Yeah, it was a step up in the league. It was League One and stuff, but obviously I didn't play as much as I really wanted to. Like I say, I did really well for Chesterfield in that first half of the season, and went to Wycombe, and obviously I'd like to have played a bit more, but for whatever reason I didn't. But like I say, the club there, it's got fantastic facilities, really good facilities. The lads are great, but coming over, it was just one of them things that as soon as I spoke to the gaffer, I just really wanted to come back here, because like I say, I really did enjoy my time here. The lads are brilliant, staff brilliant, the fans are unbelievable. So I'm just really happy to be here.
I mean, everyone talks about Cookie's man management, and you'll know that better than anyone else.
Yeah.
What was he talking to you about on a personal level?
He just wants me to hit the ground running, because the gaffer knows what I'm like inside and out, off the pitch and on the pitch. You know what I mean? And he knows how to work me and stuff like that, and he knows how to get the best out of me. As he showed at the start of the year, it was just a no-brainer really, with the gaffer, because me and the gaffer we've known each other a lot. I know his son Connor, we're really good friends now, and when we had a lot of conversations over the summer, and it was just something that I really wanted to get over the line 100%.
What do you want to achieve this season on a personal level during your time back in Chesterfield?
Personal level, just score the goals that I was scoring, and obviously the big objective this year is obviously to get promotion. I think that's first and foremost. With the squad we've built now, I'm more than confident, that we've got a really good chance of doing that. So yeah, I'd say getting promotion is 100% top of the list.
The fans as well, you got a great relationship with the fans. Everyone saw that the last time you were here. Looking forward to getting back out there in front of 8,000-9,000 fans.
100%, yeah. The fans were a massive factor in me coming back. I was really close with the fans and seemed to get along with a lot of the fans. And playing in front of 8,000-9,000 fans every week is another factor of why I wanted to come back. Yeah, it's a great town with great fans, and yeah, I'm just buzzing to get on the pitch and start scoring goals.
Good stuff. Well, looking forward to seeing you back out there.
Thank you.